Scalpel slicing through the skin, operating from within. Arteries are open wide, nowhere for the pulse to hide. Tourniquet is strapped too tight, fading in the clinic light. Bandages are soaking red, hanging by a fragile thread. Sirens blaring down the block, going into a sudden shock. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soil the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate. Just tearing at the seam, waking from an ugly dream. Monitors are going flat, ending our concluding chat. Syringes pushing liquid numb, waiting for the end to come. Plasma dripping from the bag, waving the surrender flag. Sirens blaring down the block, going into sudden shock. Hemorrhaging this rushing to the trauma gate. Stethoscope detects no beat, admitting a complete defeat. Pump the failing chest, putting romance to the test. Hemorrhaging this bleeding love, soil the surgical white glove. Transfusion of a toxic kind, leaving sanity behind. Bleeding love, critical state, rushing to the trauma gate. Code is blue, the doctor sighs. Bleeding love finally dies. Fills the flask, hiding faces in a mask. Weeping sipping drops of malted brew, mourning what I never knew, staring at the wooden plank. Memories are completely blank. Ice dissolves inside the rye, watching decades flutter by, swallowing the burning draft, floating on a sinking raft, crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter end. Tavern keeper wipes the bar, wondering how we got this far. Stools are scraping on the wood, misunderstood since childhood. Pour another hefty shot, boiling in a melting pot. Neon signs are buzzing loud, hiding from the roaring crowd, swallowing the burning draft, floating on a sinking raft, crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter proof and percentage dictate mood, starving for some spiritual food, fermented sorrow in a cup, never ever looking up. Spill the golden grief, seeking temporary relief, crying those whiskey tears, drowning out my darkest fears. Liquor stains upon the cheek, making strong believers weak. Whiskey tears, salty blend, drinking till the bitter end. Dripping sweat, paying off a massive debt. Mansion feels like hollow ground, silence is a deafening sound. Guitars weeping in the hall, waiting for the final call. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing air, toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. and white, stealing every bit of light. Autographs on napkins torn, wishing I was never born. Handlers whisper in his ear, feeding every single fear. Pills replace the daily bread, walking like the living dead. Adoration turns to spite, fading out into the night. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Tainted king, falling grace, losing his supreme place. Cannot conceal wounds that simply will not heal. Screaming fans outside the gate, blind to this horrific fate. Bow down to the floor. The idol is no more. Behold the legend, tainted king, forgetting how he used to sing. Pompous suits and rhinestone glare, breathing in toxic air. Confines restrict the view, paying debts entirely due. Concrete cells replace the sky, where the guilty go to cry. Warden turns a heavy key, locking up my destiny. Striped apparel, itchy wool, living like a captured fool. Sirens wailing through the block, staring at the static clock. Trapped in jailhouse sorrow, dreading each tomorrow. Chains rattle on the stone, chilling me down to the bone. Jailhouse sorrow, bleak domain, punishment and constant strain. Judges bang the wooden block, now I pace this narrow walk. Appeals deny the sentence set, drowning in profound regret. Letters from the outside cease, never finding inner peace. Yard is fenced with a razor wire, extinguishing my youthful fire. Sirens wailing through the block, staring at the static clock. Trapped in jailhouse sorrow, dreading each tomorrow. Chains rattle on the stone, chilling me down to the bone. Jailhouse sorrow, bleak domain, punishment and constant strain. Entry walls are thick, making my conscience sick. Wait behind the gate, accepting this cruel fate. Trapped in jailhouse sorrow, treading each tomorrow. Chains rattle on the stone, chilling me down to the bone. Jailhouse sorrow, bleak domain, punishment and constant strain. Lights out, cell doors slam, forgetting who I truly block the sun. My solitary game begun, hiding away from prying eyes, cultivating a private prize. Flipping coins in a dark saloon, humming an unfamiliar tune. Betting chips on black and red, ignoring warnings in my head. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Basement shadows hide the shame, no one else is left to blame. Counting cards until the dawn, every piece of logic gone. Isolation feels so sweet, avoiding strangers on the street. Lock the deadbolt, turn the key, just my dark obsessions and me. Secret thrill, a hidden sin, letting the quiet madness win. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Gambling with my very mind, leaving reality behind. Silent rooms and empty chairs, no one asks and no one cares. Fold, lay down your head, sink sinking into the quicksand. Stuck inside this lonely vice, rolling a loaded paradise. Solitude becomes the drug, sweeping secrets beneath the rug. Lonely vice, a quiet trap, falling off the social map. Keep it hidden, keep it still, bow into the lonely will. Hurricane is rolling in. Where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red, evacuate the local bed. Footprints leaving cracked cement, hazard signs are badly bent. Alarms are ringing loudly clear, danger is approaching near. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Shaking up the fault, opening the underground vault. Volcanoes erupting in the mind, leaving quiet life behind. Avalanche of angry words, scaring off the peaceful birds. Lightning strikes the radio tower, demonstrating massive power. Tornado sirens start to blast, running from the chaotic past. treated like an orphan child. Butcher throws a heavy bone, wishing I was fully grown, growling at the passing cars, sleeping under hidden stars, whimpering behind the shed, nowhere soft to lay my head. Ears are pinned against the skull, senses growing incredibly dull. Scratching at the wooden porch, guided by a flickering torch. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound, roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Tightly strapped around, silencing the barking sound. Howl at the moon, morning cannot come too soon. Just a lonely stray hound, never sleeping safe and sound, begging for a tiny scrap, falling in the catcher's trap. Stray hound, roaming wild, treated like an orphan child. Tail between the legs I flee, stray hound running free. Never ever looking back, highway stretches far and wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Engine roaring loudly now, breaking every single valve, speeding past the city limit, living for this very minute. Wind is whipping through our hair, defiance floating in the air. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Outlaws riding against the grain, refusing to ignore the mundane. Rebel soul, fierce and free, writing our own history. Terrifying ride, tires screeching on the tar, pushing boundaries way too far. Rules were made for fools to keep while the cowardly are asleep. Spit the dust out from your teeth, discovering the beast beneath. Wind is whipping through our hair, defiance floating in the air. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Outlaws riding against history.
Reaching up to touch the sky. Unleash the untamed rebel soul, spinning entirely out of control. Outlaws riding against the grain, refusing to endure the mundane. Rebel soul, fierce and free, writing our own history. Drive away into the sun, our rebellion has begun. Hurricane is rolling in. Where does the catastrophe begin? Radar flashing urgent red. Evacuate the local bed.
Footprints leaving cracked cement.
Hazard signs are badly bent.
Alarms are ringing loudly clear.
Danger is approaching near.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree.
Earthquake shaking up the fault.
Opening the underground vault.
Volcanoes erupting in the mine.
Leaving quiet light behind.
Avalanche of angry words.
Scaring off the peaceful birds.
Lightning strikes the radio tower.
Demonstrating massive power.
Tornado sirens start to blast.
Running from the chaotic past. Here comes walking trouble now, breaking branches off the bough. Explosive temper, sudden spark, leaving a destructive mark. Walking trouble, pure debris, uprooting every single tree. Cataclysm in a human frame. Nobody wants to play this game. Disaster follows everywhere, creating havoc in the air. Run, take cover fast. This peacefulness will never last.
Wax figurine looks just like me, bound by wicked sorcery.
A trance is taking over now, sweating heavily on my brow. Hypnotized by rhythmic beats, phantom footsteps in the street.
You possess a voodoo heart, tearing my logic all apart. Witchcraft messing with my brain, driving a sturdy man insane. Voodoo heart, mystic spell, casting illusions terribly well.
Needles poking through the chest, never finding any rest. Potions bubbling in the pot, tying my stomach in a knot.
Feathers tied with copper wire, throwing curses in the fire.
Priestess dancing in the dirt, guaranteeing you will hurt. Hypnotized by rhythmic beats, phantom footsteps in the street.
You possess a voodoo heart, tearing my logic all apart. Witchcraft messing with my brain, driving a sturdy man insane. Voodoo heart, mystic spell, casting illusions terribly well.
Swampy waters rise so high beneath the terrifying sky. Hexes spoken in the dark, leaving an everlasting mark. Breathe, inhale the curse, things are getting steadily worse.
You possess a voodoo heart, tearing my logic all apart. Witchcraft messing with my brain, driving a sturdy man insane. Voodoo heart, mystic spell, casting illusions terribly well.
Magic fades, but scars remain. Walking through the midnight rain. Pounding pavement with your heel, forcing me to finally feel. Hips are swaying side to side, fueled by an enormous pride.
Boot soles clicking on the tile, wearing that sarcastic smile. Walking like you on the block, ticking like a lethal clock.
Hardy steps and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin.
You got that cruel swagger,
Sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your face, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride.
posture straight and shoulders broad, acting like a demigod, leaving footprints in the
and tilted chin, ready for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Becomes a crime, stealing all my precious time. Motion carries so much weight, sealing my unfortunate fate. Step 1, 2, 3, trampling all over me. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race. Cruel swagger, deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Keep walking, don't turn around. Cruel swagger, hitting the turns away, nothing holy left to say. Preacher shouting from the text, wondering who
my feet, suffocating in the heat. Pray, but no one hears, drowning in the spiritual tears, singing out the sinner blues, walking in these fiery shoes. Mercy is an empty well, buying tickets straight to hell. Sinner blues, a heavy cross, mourning an eternal loss. Amen spoken to the air. Sinner blues, a dark despair. From a jagged bed, subjects fake their loud applause, hiding treason in their jaws. Royal garments soaked in mud, generations steeped in blood, castles sinking in the sand, losing grip across the land. Thorns provide a vicious sting, hear the hollow choir sing. Wearing this bitter crown, dragging the monarch down, jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal laws, bitter crown upon the crest, failing the ultimate test. Abandoned palace gates, leaving fools to face their fates. Tapestries begin to fray, chariots speed far away. Silver platters hold no feast, feeding some ferocious beast. Goblets pour sour wine, crossing every sacred line. Thorns provide a vicious sting, hear the hollow choir sing. Crown dragging the monarch down, jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal laws, bitter crown upon the crest, failing the ultimate test. Within our grasp, breathing out a final gasp. Majesty is just a joke, mirror, shadow, spells are broke. Kneel before the rust, everything returns to dust. Wearing this bitter crown, dragging the monarch down, jewels harbor deep flaws, governing by brutal
Through this town, dusty roads and humid air, trouble brewing everywhere.
Strings are snapping on my guitar, following a falling star. Cadillac is breaking down, miles away from any crown.
Ashes settle on the floor, knocking on the devil's door, breathing the Memphis smoke, every promise that we broke. Hazy nights and southern heat, dragging my exhausted feet. Memphis smoke, blinding sight, swallowed by the endless night.
Jukebox playing a sad old tune,
Howling at the yellow moon.
whiskey bottles lined up straight,
Fighting with my twisted fate.
neon flickering red and blue,
Reminding me of losing you,
cigarettes and cheap perfume.
lingering inside the room. Ashes settle on the floor, knocking on the devil's door, breathing the Memphis smoke, every promise that we broke. Hazy nights and southern heat, dragging my exhausted feet. Memphis smoke, blinding sight, swallowed by the endless night. Fog is rising off the street, where the blues and gospel meet.
History is written down,
In the alleys of this town, choke on the past. Nothing good is built to last. Breathing the Memphis smoke, every promise that we broke. Hazy nights and southern heat, dragging my exhausted feet. Memphis smoke, blinding sight, swallowed by the endless night. Clearing up, the dawn is near. Memphis smoke is disappearing.
yeah. the tile,
wearing that sarcastic smile,
walking like you own the block,
ticking like a lethal clock. Hardy steps and tilted chin,
ready for the games to begin. You got that
cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race.
cruel swagger,
Deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride.
posture straight and shoulders broad,
Acting like a demigod,
leaving footprints in the dirt,
caring not who might get hurt. Snapping fingers to the beat,
strutting down the avenue street,
ignoring every stop sign ahead, leaving everything unsaid. Hardy steps and tilted chin,
ready
for the games to begin. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race.
cruel swagger,
Deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Confidence becomes a crime, stealing all my precious time. Motion carries so much weight, sealing my unfortunate fate. Step 1, 2, 3, trampling all over me. You got that cruel swagger, sharp as a knife, cutting through my normal life. Arrogant rhythm in your pace, mocking the entire human race.
cruel swagger,
Deadly stride, taking me for a wicked ride. Keep walking, don't turn around. Cruel swagger, hitting the ground.
cruel swagger,
Steel confines restrict the view, paying debts entirely due. Concrete cells replace the sky, where the guilty go to cry.
warden turns a heavy key,
Locking up my destiny. Stride to peril that you woo, living like a captured fool. Sirens wailing through the block, staring at the steady clock. Trapped in jailhouse sorrow, dreading each tomorrow. Chains rattle on the stone, chilling me down to the bone. Jailhouse sorrow, bleak domain, punishment and constant strain. Yeah.
judges bang the wooden block,
Now I pace this narrow watching my youthful fire.
Sirens wailing through the block, staring at the static clock.
Trapped in jailhouse sorrow, dreading each tomorrow. Chains rattle on the stone, chilling me down to the bone. Jailhouse sorrow, bleak domain, punishment and constant strain.